welcome to day 14 of the Forks Over Knives challenge. So I am making a stir-fry vegetable with miso and sake recipe. So this recipe is in the cookbook. I'll get it up here for you guys. There is the recipe and there are the instructions. Not too terribly difficult. Chop up some vegetables, stir fry them, put the sauce on, ta-da, food. It says to serve it over whatever grain it is that you would like. I'm actually going to serve it over legumes. My husband made some edamame pasta, the green kind. So I'm going to serve it over that, but whatever you want to serve it over is fine. Okay, so this is really pretty straightforward. So make half a cup of veggie broth, and you put in there 1/4 cup of miso and 1/4 cup, it's supposed to be sake instead of mirin. I looked this up, and mirin and sake are interchangeable, except if the recipe calls for sake and you use mirin, you need to add a little bit of sugar. Whereas if it calls for mirin and you use sake, it's just fine. So I got maple syrup out. I'm literally gonna just drizzle it. I mean, there's hardly any left in there anyway. I'm just gonna drizzle a tiny little bit in there and call that good. So that's absolutely fine. You can interchange the two. It's not a big deal, and I bought this for the other recipe, so I figured I might as well use this. Don't need to buy another ingredient. Okay, that's your sauce. That's it. You're done. It's really awesome. So in your stir fry pan, you can do this on the stove. Obviously, I have a wok I'm going to use. It's so much faster. The whole thing gets hot, so it's really super fast. But you need an onion. It says that you have thinly sliced. So I've got it in like little half moon shapes, but they're thinly sliced. And then an entire red pepper. We always buy carrots that are already pre-chopped, so that's always super easy. Calls for a large head of broccoli. I don't actually know how much a large head of broccoli is. We buy broccoli that's already, the florets, just in the refrigerator section. And then you cook that stuff for, I think it said for a few minutes. Let's see, 4 to 5 minutes, adding a little bit of water if you need to. And then at that point you add in a couple of tablespoons of garlic and half a pound, so this will be half of this bag of pea pods. And you cook it for another 4 to 5 minutes, I believe it says. Another 4 minutes. And then at that point, you add your garlic. Just kind of crazy to me. Usually I add garlic in the beginning, but that's just fine. You cook it for 30 seconds. And then you add your miso and you just heat it. And that's it, and you're done. So really pretty quick supper. All it takes is you chop in a few vegetables up and then like 10 minutes of cook time and you're good to go. And your pasta could be cooking at that point, or your rice could be cooking in a rice cooker or whatever at that point too. So super, super fast, super, super easy. Let me go ahead and get this made and I'll be back with you guys for a taste test in just a minute. All right guys, this looks fantastic. So there is my wok, and it's got the liquid is very, very thin obviously. And I didn't really put any on my plate because, well, that would just be all over the place then. But anyway, there is my plate of food. I'm going to take a couple of servings of veggies and noodles with me, and I have not tried it yet. So, well, I had a bite of the broccoli, but I haven't actually tried it with like sauce on it. So, let's try a bite with some sauce on it. Drippy. Hot. That's excellent. Super, super fantastic. Definitely recommend that one too. Very easy. I like easy. Easy is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go put some food together and I'll see you guys in the morning for some exercise. Alrighty guys, so I am home from work and I just wanted to chat with you about food real quick. It was very good. I really enjoyed that stir fry. My husband did not eat the rest of it because he had a late lunch yesterday because he had a dentist appointment, so I don't have another person to let you know what they thought about it, but I thought it was very, very good and super easy. Oh my goodness. Super easy, super good. Very worth trying. So, it's a workout day and I'm going to skip it today. I really am tired and I really feel like going to bed, and it's all like cloudy and icky out, which is perfect sleeping weather. So I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm super tired. So that's it for me for today. I hope you guys had a great day and I will see you again tomorrow.